Hey guys. All right, I'm going to tell you about a UFO sighting I had in Woodslee, Ontario. And I filmed the goddamn thing for 45 minutes. I posted it on YouTube and I posted it on Above Top Secret. And here's the story. I got some Google here for you to show you where I filmed it, in case anyone's interested. So let's take a look and I'll walk you through it. It's actually a CE5, but I forgot about it. I'll tell you. Share screen. Jesus Christ, takes long enough. All right. South Woodslee is where we're going to be. That's where I saw it. I had a lot of UFO sightings there, a lot, because it's in the middle of nowhere. You'll see in a minute. But let me walk you through this. So the night before, before I went to bed, I went outside and had a smoke. Right? And with that, let me show you the house. I believe. Yeah, this is it. Okay. What the hell's going on? That ain't it. That ain't the house. This is the house. Well, Google screwed up again, their photography. But anyway, this is the place, man. And I just want to show you. This is the house right here. And I was right about here in the back. In the back. I went out for a smoke. And at 11 o'clock at night, and I wanted to see the aliens. I was frustrated because I haven't seen anything for a long time, and I want to see the aliens so bad. So I reached out to them with my heart, with my seeds, connected to the girl alien. She don't look like a girl, but anyway, I connected to her. I said, "Look, I want to see a goddamn UFO in the sky above my head, a sphere craft above my head for a long time, and I want to film it. I want to have it on film, and I want it to zoom away when you leave. Instantly zoom away. That's what I wanted, and I made that perfectly clear. I can tell you, I told you how to do that, but anyway, because you mentally frame what you're saying to them, and then you send it to them, and they pick it up and view it, just like Jesus Christ does. Well, some Jesus Christ. Anyway, I went to bed that night and forgot all about it. Woke up in the morning at 6:30 or so a.m. I went and made a coffee, and went and made a coffee. You know, I fucking thought I'd be able to show you the house. Damn, what are you doing? Google sucks. What's all this blocking shit? Blocking it out. Anyway, then I made my coffee. I went outside for a smoke. Stood in the same place, right outside the back door of the house, and I was drinking my coffee and having a smoke. My first smoke of the day, and I was standing there. Totally forgot about the UFO I asked for. Totally forgot about it. And then I look up in the sky, and bam! I see it. A white sphere probe staring right over my head. And the white it's the wrong fucking spot. Well, anyway, no wonder I couldn't get that. No, that's not the wrong spot. I don't know what's going on. It's number 42. Yeah. That's the right spot. The UFO will be right where I am right now, about this high, over this tree. So put yourself. Pretend you're in the UFO and you're looking down. That's where it was. Right here, above this tree. I'm running back and forth in the driveway to the house, and I've got to go in the house. I get my camera, I get my tripod, I'm setting it up. I run right underneath this tree, not right underneath it, next to it, and I'm looking for it. And I don't turn the camera on yet. The camera's on. I turn the camera on. I'm looking for it in the sky. I'm aiming for it, and all of a sudden, fucking Bill, the old man, is going to work. So I gotta and he can't walk on the ice and snow and carry his bass guitar. He's got band practice tonight. So I gotta carry his amplifier and his guitar and all his gear to the fucking car. I'm like, there's a UFO in the sky. And trying to explain that to him, forget about it. So I run back, takes me 10 minutes. I run back, get the amp, get the guitar, put it in the car, run back, get his goddamn band, all his other stuff, put it in the car. I run back. I gotta help him walk. He takes my arm. He's an old man, and I walk him to his car. I run back to the camera. The UFO is still sitting there. The UFO is still sitting in the sky, straight above me. And oh, that ain't gonna work. Fucking Google. The UFO is still sitting above me. And so I start filming it. So I don't know how long the UFO was sitting in the sky before I got there, before I seen it, because it was already sitting there waiting for me to come outside and look at it. And then I remembered, holy fuck, I asked for this last night, CE5. I CE5 this fucking thing. And there it is. I couldn't believe it. I was glowing, I was sparking, I was so fucking high. I didn't even have to aim the camera. It was incredible. It was incredible. So I sat there. I'm looking through the viewfinder. I'm looking through there's a little viewing pad that opens up on the camera, and it was a high 8 camera, and I was filming with high 8 tape. So it's not the best, but it's what I had. So that's how I'm filming it. And so I sat there for 45 minutes filming a UFO in the sky. 45. I got fucking scared. After about a fucking half an hour of filming it, I actually got scared at one point because it wasn't going away. And I'm like, this ain't no goddamn balloon. I know that. because you always, the seed of doubt is in your head. You always play that. Oh, it ain't no balloon. It ain't moved a damn foot. It ain't moved a foot because it's still in the viewfinder. And I had the camera, I had the angle, the wide angle open, not open, but I had telephoto. I had it telephotoed in enough. So where the house, the house you're looking at will be the UFO in the middle screen, and the rest will be a sky. And I had a couple branches in the way. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. And then I started filming on. I switched the camera. I switched over to invert, where the sky is inverted and the sphere that was white shows up black, just for a different effect because I needed something to do. I was just filming this goddamn thing. I'm filming it, and they ain't moving. They ain't not. I'm hooking up to the ETs. I'm like fucking right, giving them a thumbs up. Fucking got it. I got it. And it's still sitting there. Then it started going up higher, and it was a clear sky, not a cloud in the sky, and it went up higher, and then I started asking, okay, man, you got me. I got the footage. I don't know what you can do. The only thing left to do, you guys, is fly away. And so I sat there for a couple more minutes, and I'm filming it on a fucking tripod, because I had time to set it up. I couldn't believe it. And then it slowly went up in the sky. I could still see it, a sphere, and it was black in the viewfinder. And then, zoom, took off just like that. In Woodslee, Ontario. Then I spent fucking day trying to figure out how to upload it onto YouTube. I had to convert the tape onto the computer with a program. I had to find the fucking program for this camera, which was virtually impossible. It took me a goddamn day to convert the tape to the computer digital so I could upload it to YouTube. And I uploaded it to ATS. On ATS, it was a hit. I got 1,000 views in one day. It was over the top, man. And guess what? Nobody believed it. Nobody believed it. Nobody fucking believed it. I just fuck you all. ATS is the biggest bullshit fucking forum bullshit. I said, fuck you all. I filmed a UFO for 45 fucking minutes. Look at the fucking tape. They didn't even watch it. People were commenting on it. You missed this part where I moved and it went behind the branch. They never saw that part. I know, because you didn't watch the fucking tape. You weren't watching a UFO, which you all bitch about for 40. Fuck me, man. I was livid. I shut down my ATS on Above Top Secret. Fuck y'all. It was on YouTube. Got fucking thousands of hits, thousands of views. Then they took my channel down. I don't know where the goddamn UFO video is. I still got it somewhere. I got it on my, I think I got it on my terabyte holder, but I can't get the video. I can put videos on my terabyte holder and photos and information on, but I can't get anything off it onto the fucking this computer because I got an Apple computer and it's not compatible with that goddamn thing. So if it's on, I look for it, but I can't find it. I might have it on disk, but my computer don't take disk. So if I ever do find it again, or it might be on my old terabyte holder. Terabyte, fucking, what are they called? Terabytes, they hold information. Anyway, one of those. That happened in around 2000 to 2003, I think. It was yeah, maybe 2010. I don't know. It's all a blur. Um, did I have my problem yet? No, I didn't. I didn't have my problem yet. That happened a year later in Woodslee. I was sleeping in the Woodslee house, and when I lost my skins, a spirit went into my heart, into my seeds, and went through my head. Boom! Lost all my skins. I was open to the spirit world, and I'd never been the same since. Well, it's not that much difference other than you fucking go nuts. But then I'm seeing the spirit world. I'm talking to Jesus. I'm dealing with fucking bad guys, bad spirits that are raping me. It was insane. And that's what happened. So I know it happened before I had my experience, my trauma, where I lost my skins and opened up to the spirit world, Saint Lucian and all that. 45-minute fucking video. That's just one thing. I can put more. I'm making more. I make more. There's some fucking UFOs I filmed. Some UFOs I seen, they're sitting above me. I saw them so much, I'm like, hey guys, how you doing? Camera sitting right beside me. And I didn't even pick it up to try to film it. I should have. Fuck, I should have. I go, keep an eye on it, keep an eye on it. I go, I gotta get the camera. Fuck it, fuck the camera. You'll see it again. And I just filmed it. I didn't film it, I just looked at it. And then I zoomed away. What can you do? Why would I do that? I carry a camera around for 30 fucking years trying to get UFO footage. The day the goddamn thing shows up, I don't even pick up my camera. What is that? That's a different event. That was a weird space. I don't know, guys. But that happened. And I got the video somewhere. I know I do. I think it's on my old thing. I don't know if I'll ever get it off it, but it's there. Yes. I know it. I know the video. If I ever get it, I'll post it. 45 minutes. Doesn't matter. In the bigger scheme of things, I can post it on YouTube. No one will fucking believe me. No one will fucking believe me. No, doctor footage. This doctor footage is bullshit. It's fake. And you see it on the screen. I slowed it down on YouTube. I slowed the video down because I made many copies of it where it zooms away, and I slowed it down on Adobe, and you can watch it. That's fucking fake, man. Yeah, it's fake. I'm fucking lying. I spent my life going through all this fucking hell to make that fake. You can't win. You can't win. You can't win. You could have you could have a video of Jesus Christ fucking doing his thing. No one will believe you. So it's incredible sociological, psychological aspect. I don't fucking get it. But they'll believe everything they see on fucking Hollywood. They'll believe everything about religion. If you post a fucking UFO video, no one believes you. It's incredible. It's fucking incredible. It's incredible. I'm dumbfounded by that shit. And I got no time for it. That's fake. Okay, bye. Fuck you. I got no time for that shit. None. People are bought into. What do you do? What can you do? What can you do? I'm just gonna film the UFOs, film fucking whatever I film, and put it out there, and you all can decide to tell you the truth. And that's every video I got. Every video I got on YouTube channel right now, and more stuff that happened to me. All the UFOs I filmed, all the stories I relate to you, they're all true from my perception, and my perception is good. And I'll tell you why, because I know how I got into the fucking shit mentally, spiritually, and I know how to get out or live within it. I lost my skins. My soul skins exploded. I had no soul skins. That's how I got into it. I fucking watched it. I watched the spirit come in to my heart, blow my fucking brains out, and I lost my skins. But most people don't even know they have a soul. What do you do? And now I got all these hundreds of thousands of fucking experiences straight from fucking Christ, straight from Jesus Christ, straight out of St. Lucian, straight from out of another fucking world. I've seen through fucking portholes other fucking planets. I know I learned and know how I opened them up, or whatever opened them up, being my seeds, my subconscious, my soul, and I run over to the incredible stuff, man. Fucking, and no one believes me. Well, I got 40 people on YouTube that watch this and believe, and will watch it and be blown away by it. 40 people. On BitChute, I got 100 people, roughly 100. On what's it on Rumble? I got no one. I got 11 subscribers. I've had a fucking video up there for 3 days and ain't no one watched it yet. But the reason I'm putting it on Rumble is just to have it for when YouTube goes full Nazi again. When YouTube goes commie and fucking takes everything off, and I lose all the information, at least I'll have it on BitChute and Rumble. And I'll be dead by then or whatever, but so what? At least I've documented it. Anyway, guys, I got a lot more to make on Woodslee. Anyway, talk to you later. That was a good one. That was one of my, that, I couldn't believe it. Fuck. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It feels like, it's like you ask the ETs and you're an artist in the spirit world, asking, and when everything comes together, the UFO shows up and sits above your head for 45 minutes, and you film it, zooming away in a blink of an eye. It's like art. It's like an artist. You're creating with other people ET species I've never seen physically. Well, I've seen their ships, but physically. But I've never seen the ETs physically. But you bring all that together, and it happens right in front of you. And then afterwards, you're like, you stop and you think about it. And you're like, holy fuck, I did that. Little old me did that. And I remember who I am, and of course I can do it. No fucking doubt. There's no doubt in my mind. Oh, fuck, it's incredible, man. All right, guys. Blows me away, man. Blows me away. Later, guys.